to do internal and external rotation using exercise tubing. And this is a nice exercise because you can do it inside at the gym, you can do it outside at the park on a nice day. So all you really need is a fence or a goalpost and some resistance bands or some exercise tubing. So where you want to set up is to make sure that the exercise tubing, the resistance band, is in line with your elbow. And the elbow will be in line with your wrist. So for his first rep, Mitch will grab the resistance band. And we want to set up our stance in the beginning. So we want to have slightly bent knees, maintaining good posture, head is straight up, gaze is looking forward, shoulders are retracted, and shoulders are staying parallel the whole time. So to start his first rep, he'll externally rotate his shoulder out. And when he gets to this point, we want to make sure we're not extending too far to make ourselves come out of alignment. So we'll go back in for another rep. Good job. And when we're here, we want to make sure that the wrist is in line with the elbow and the elbow is directly underneath the shoulder. So if you're looking from the front of you like we are, you see that the wrist and the elbow are in a straight line. And the whole time Mitch is making sure he's maintaining good posture, shoulders are retracted, shoulders are also staying even. So now we can take a look at that same exercise from the lateral view so that you can see the alignment of the shoulder, the wrists, and the elbow. So you'll see his elbow is directly below his shoulder and the wrist is coming directly out of his elbow. And when he starts, he's going to externally rotate his shoulder, but he's not going to lose that line. He's going to keep his wrist in the same line as the elbow the whole time. So next we'll take a look at internal rotation using the same setup and the same equipment. So again, to start, we want to make sure the exercise tubing is in line with your elbow. Which you go ahead and grab the tubing. He'll make sure that the tubing is extended. We want to make sure that the wrist, again, is coming directly out of the elbow, staying parallel with the floor. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Shoulders stay retracted, shoulders stay parallel. The difference here is that he'll internally rotate, so he'll bring his hand toward his midline and then back to center. And when he comes back, we want to make sure that the wrist stays in line with the elbow and doesn't go out past there. Once you have the base down, you can, if you want, take your hand behind your head. And what that will do is make your shoulder retracted even more, and you'll also get a stretch in the pectoralis major.